Jai Gurudev. In our first video, we have seen cradle song, how that mother is taking care of their babies. A mother's love is unconditional, and so is birds taking care of their babies. This does not discriminate across species lines, just like humans, animals' mom and birds' mom spend a great deal of time taking care of their babies and keeping them as safe as possible. So, in this poem, we will see how that thrush is taking care of their babies. What the thrush sings. Actually, who is writer's name? It is not given in our book, but it is written by Queenie Scott Hopper. Poem. Come and see the thrush pipe of Horton tree. And I and Eddie on tiptoe go to see what treasures he want to show. His call is clear as a call can be. And come and see, he says, come and see. In the first stanza, poet says that he and his friend go on tiptoe to see what treasurous thrush want to show them. Thrush is calling them again and again to show something. The thrush, who is a bird living on hawthorn tree. Hawthorn tree is a magical delight and symbolizes love and protection. His call is clear. He is calling again and again to see his treasure which in the hawthorn tree. Come and see, the house is there in the hawthorn tree. The neatest house that ever you saw, built all of mosses and twigs and straw. The folk who built were his wife and he. And come and see, he says, come and see. The thrush says his house is in the hawthorn tree. His house is the neatest house that you ever saw. It is built by mosses. Mosses means very soft grass. Twigs means a small thin branches on the tree. And straw means central part of plants. This beautiful house is made for his family by him and his wife. And for that, the bird is calling to the poet to see this beautiful house which in the hawthorn tree. Come and see. Within this house there are treasures three, so warm and snug. In its curve they lie, like their bright beds out of spring's blue sky. We would not hurt them, he knows not we. So come and see, he says, come and see. In the third stanza, thrush want to show three treasures which are in the house, in his house. He says that it looks like bright beads in the spring blue sky. What does three treasures? It means three eggs. Thrush are not afraid of the children because he knows that they will not harm them. Fourth stanza. Come and see. No thrush was ever so proud as he. His bright-eyed lady has left those eggs. He is keeping guard in the hawthorn tree. And come and see, he says, come and see. In this fourth stanza, the thrush, he is so proud because his house is beautiful and his wife has laid eggs. His bright-eyed lady left her nest for just few minutes to go for a walk after taking care of a long time. So now thrush is keeping guard in the hawthorn tree. Come and see. He has no fear of the boys and me. He came and shared in our meals, in hungry time of the frost and snow. So now we share in his secret tree. There, come and see, he says, come and see. At last stanza, in the final stanza, thrush has no fear of boys and poet because in the winter season, when food is not available because of snow and frost, in that time, thrush comes to us and we share our meals with him. So now he is share his secret with which is in his secret tree. Now word meanings. Whatever word meaning you are finding on the blackboard, that you have to write in copy. The devices we will see in this poem. First is rhyme scheme. See, tree, go, show, B, C. So A, B, B, C, C. But another stanza it is somewhat different. See, tree, it is A. Saw, straw, it is B. Here it is matching with C. So this is C and here D is different, says. So in second stanza rhyme scheme is A, B, C, D, C. So same rhyme scheme it is in all three stanzas. Second is repetition. Repetition means which word or line is repeating again and again. So you can find this first line, it is repeated at last in that same stanza. Again it is started in first, then again it is same. So this line is repeating again and again in full poem. So this is repetition. Third is alliteration. Alliteration, first consonant sound it is repeated again and again in the line. In this line you can see the house is there in the hawthorn tree. So here the sound is repeated. Second, the folk who built were his wife and he. W sound is repeated. Within this house there are treasures 3. So here the sound is repeated. In this line, like there bright beats out of spring's blue sky. Bright beats and blue. So it is alliteration. Full poem is personified. Personification occurred when a thing or abstraction is represented as a person. So here his call, he wants. So his and he. For whom it is used? It is used for bird. And bird it is not human life. And for that it is full poem is personified. Now we will go to homework. Read poem carefully. Write poem and summary in copy. Write word meanings. Write definition of literary devices. Rhyme scheme and repetition. Already I have given in first video. Alliteration, this definition, and personification. This definition you have to write in copy. This full poem, it is SCR principle is matching with every action has reaction.